Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Villains Jumpchain. I don't remember quite what this was called. I always forget what it is because we change the name of it every time. I think it's like,
That feels like it, right?
what? The Knights
It
Order,
was,
Fallen Order, something like that.
yeah, the Knights of the Fallen Order, I believe it was called.
Yeah, Knights of the Fallen Order, something
We
like
really
that.
need to write that down, to be honest.
We really do. I need to look at like the first video and be like, what the hell was the name of it again?
Yeah,
Um,
just keep it written down.
Yeah, just like have it like in post note or something. But anyways, so hopefully you guys are currently enjoying our series. I know we kind of slack on posting, but we'll see if we can fire that up. Wow, that actually was not too bad of a roll. The screen didn't freeze on me or anything like that. And so today we're
Pretty
playing
good.
this area again, Digimon once again. And unfortunately, we do not have Mal's character or Vixen's character with us today. We just have Rogue, Roasted, and Brunette. Unfortunately, the little lady and Mal has internet issues. I don't actually know where Vixen is. She hasn't messaged me or anything about it, so I'm a little bit worried, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, for the rest of y'all have managed to teleport all the way over to this area. Why are you clicking that?
It's a tiny little purple speck.
Is there?
Yeah.
Zooming all the way. Oh, there is. What is that? Okay.
I'm at 70% zoom and I can see it.
Anyways, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. Let me just use the correct viewpoint here. And so today you guys are inside this new mountainous area, as you guys were looking at in the previous map. It is a large mountain area, and this should be, in theory, where the new item is supposed to be. You guys aren't entirely sure where it is, but you assume that it's the digital world, so it's following roughly the same kind of view as the games did that you guys have played, and probably some of the series that you guys have, which is walk forwards. At least your hope is. Otherwise, your world is going to be massively weird. Anyways, but you guys do see a lot of Digimon that pop up every now and again. There's a lot of dinosaurs in this area, including this tiny little one over here. None of them seem particularly agitated at all of you. Some of them just seem like kind of irritated. This dude on the left here seems to be kind of irritated, but not specifically at you guys for the most part. So in theory, you could walk past them relatively easily, but this might also be their territory, so you're not entirely sure if... Oh. Am I being a robot to you guys? Hello?
You were
A
for
little
a
bit
moment.
ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it seems to happen
Yeah,
like every time we
you
do
were
one of these videos.
heavy robot.
Do you guys need me to re-say anything, or...?
No, I think we heard everything you were saying, so just...
Cool.
I barely heard what he was saying.
Yeah, so basically, none of these guys seem particularly aggravated at you guys for the most part. Some of them, like this guy over here, seems to be just naturally kind of angry, but he doesn't seem to be picking most fights. But this appears to be their territory. There's also a lot more Digimon here that I'm showing, but it does appear to be their territory for the most part. So you don't know if it's like most territorial animals who will beat the living crap out of you if you walk into their territory, or if they're just kind of passive towards aggressors. So what you guys do is really up to you.
Well, since it's only three of us here,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other two, for some reason, just aren't with you guys at the moment, which is kind of odd.
yeah,
But
that's kind of why I think that Gate put him somewhere else. I mean, should put
mm-hmm.
him in the same area, but
Probably a little bit up
I don't know.
ahead, or maybe a little bit to the side. Your
Yeah,
gate's not quite accurate for the most part.
yeah. Gate theories aren't really the most accurate, so
Mhm.
well. So
There are a
which
lot
one
of
of these
predictable. Hmm?
So which one of these Digimon should we interact with, or do we interact with them at all?
Well, I don't know.
Many of them seem passive. This guy particularly seems to be relatively passive, just kind of sitting there, kind of chilling in the sunlight. this guy looks like he's on a rampage, and by rampage I mean he's just breaking rocks with his face. You think there might be
Let's
something
just
wrong with him.
let's just talk to the nearest Digimon and see what's going on, because we're pretty
Alright,
much new to this
find
area.
that out.
So
Alright. Nearest guy would be that guy or this guy. This guy seems like a child. He seems like he might just not care, but... So which one would you guys like to talk to? Is my internet bugging?
it's not no.
I
Ah,
just
okay.
don't hear anyone answering.
That's because I'm waiting on you guys' input. I mean,
Yeah. So which one would
I'm
you guys
just-
like to talk to?
Roasted, who do you want to talk to?
I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to him up there.
That guy. Ooh, that's ways. He seems to be particularly angry for some reason or another. Hey, you guys also actually roll sense, all y'all, real quick.
let me see. Roll sense.
All this
Yeah.
roll. Sense.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense for me.
it.
All right,
Oh my
Roast
God.
is the
Well, at
only
least-
one
at
who
least one
can
of us
hear
got a 20.
this. Roast is the only one who can hear this, and he hears it particularly well. The other two of you could not distinguish this from a frog, and there are no frogs in digital world, so I'm not entirely sure what you guys are hearing. But what Roasted hears is not clashing noises per se from up above, but he does hear a few noises, some conversations from way past the dude right here. He seems to be a guard almost of the area directly in front of you, as there is some dialogue from up above and some odd noises. But yeah. So what Roasted can tell from his sense there is that this guy appears to be a guard. He also appears to be a really, really pissed off guard because he has to sit there, and you guys, he can hear this specifically, this guy muttering. He has to sit there every damn day and do goddamn nothing. Nothing, I tell you. So he's very bored. This guy's just chilling. This guy's just angry. You don't know what's with this guy's problem, but he's angry. There's also a couple other Digimon around for the most part, but they probably won't bother you unless you decide to do a stampede or like you guys did in the forest. So you guys are welcome to try walking up to this guy, but will you guys try walking up the mountain range and talk to him? Would you guys like to go on the path, talk to him, and possibly incur this guy's wrath?
I say just toss them up the mountain.
You're
Probably
welcome.
I can
the
toss
easiest,
them and
yeah.
just climb the mountain easily.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to try. Is that the path you guys would like to take?
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Alright.
cool. So,
All right.
Annette, you're
just
attempting to
throwing
toss them?
I'm just throwing them up the mountain.
Alright, roll a strength check. See whether or not your strength actually succeeds, or if you fail.
Oh, I
horribly.
forgot. I have to click one.
Jesus Christ. You do manage to throw Roasted up there a little bit because he is semi-light, I guess. So you do manage to toss him up the thing a little bit.
I
Not
would
quite
think
up.
Rogue is lighter.
He would
Rogue
probably
is
be
like-
lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could try tossing Rogue up instead. Rogue probably a little bit lighter. So you do manage to
Yeah,
toss Rogue, like
Rogue would
right up
be-
there. Not easily, and he nearly smashes his face on the mountainside, but he's
It's
pretty
okay.
agile.
He has. I mean, it's
Actually-
better than what has happened to him before.
Actually,
That's
in all
true.
I'd
honesty,
rather be tossed
to the
onto the
face.
mountain and the mountain tossed at me.
What was that?
actually,
Seven? Where's-
I can probably jump up the mountain by myself because I have hyperkinesis.
yeah, you're welcome to.
What do I need to roll?
Since you're just climbing up the mountain, you don't need to roll anything. It's just climbing up the mountain. You aren't being
Yeah,
chucked up
um,
there.
I'm just raking my way up the mountain.
Yeah,
I
If
have
you-
the strength to do it.
yeah.
Don't forget, my character does have parkour skills, so
Yeah. So as you're being tossed up the mountain, the only reason your face isn't buried in a pile of dirt at the moment is that you are very good at twisting yourself in midair and climbing. It was a almost face-to-face encounter like you had previously, but less painful. as you guys climb up the mountain and get a little bit further on, you do see this guy talking to you guys, who I believe name is
Tyrannomon? I can't remember him.
not entirely sure. I'm waiting for this thing to load. Oh yeah, it's Tyrannomon. Tyrannomon. He opens up his eyes for the first time you guys have seen since he's got up here 5 minutes ago, and he looks at you guys and he's like, "New visitors. Hello."
Hello.
Hmm.
So, how's everything going?
It's going pretty good. Just watching over the mountainside, waiting for trespassers to come by. We're kind of the protectors of the mountain a little bit further ahead. We're set duty to make sure no one passes, which unfortunately means you three are not allowed to pass. Thankfully you didn't choose the path. If you if you look at that guy, he points to this guy. He's got a serious anger issue.
Yeah, we've seen that and kind of had to deal with that in the past hour or so. So
Yeah. We were helping
yeah,
protect the forest earlier.
exactly. We are we're up against a Mothramon, I believe his name
A
was.
really
I don't know. It was
mad
a
Mothmon.
yes. Whoever it
Mothman's
was, he
fun.
had a Gatling gun on it and was destroying everything and anything.
I haven't seen a Mothman for years. It looks kind of like he's having a flashback, although you do notice that, oddly enough, one of his eyes is fixated on all of you. His other eye seems to move like with his head, but it's kind of creepy. It's like, Mothman. It's been a long time since I've seen Mothman. They're quite tasty, especially if you char-boil them.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. And then they turn it back into, data, but good to eat them beforehand.
That's understandable.
Anyways,
Reminds
how
me
was
of
it
the
go?
Westworld.
So what are you fine
So
folks doing here? I don't see humans
Uh,
very here very often.
yeah, it's kind of weird how we're here, and there's a phrase that's been told to us a couple times that we are the
Digi-destined.
Digi-destined? Yeah, what he said.
Digidestined. I don't recognize the term, but unfortunately, tiny creatures. You now realize he is about 15 feet taller than you. He's like tiny creatures. You are not allowed to pass. Unfortunately, the point up ahead is guarded, and I would rather not you all die horribly and painfully. As not sure how your race really survives being viciously murdered, lit on fire.
Well, we
Hold up.
had
How? Go ahead.
earlier
you-
that we.
Yeah, sorry.
What are you saying, Rogue?
I was gonna ask this Digimon, which protecting this forest for who and from whom?
Well, the two knights, of course. Have you been living under a rock, my dear?
I haven't, but I've just been trying to figure it out since we are working for a knight.
Oh, okay. Well, my dear child, like it is for several of the continents around us, there is a war raging, as I assume you've heard.
Yes,
Yep.
we've already been approached by many of people talking to us about it.
Hmm?
Or
Yes,
Digimon,
well,
or
the war is between good and evil, of course. So the which side is good and which side is evil, no one is quite sure which on. But if you go up ahead further, you will have to see, I believe it's Dynasamon and Shusamon, I believe. Or maybe it's Genkumon. Hold on. Sorry,
I get a check.
they all look the same to me every now and again. It is Jessamon. Jessamon and Dynasamon. Unfortunately, the two are, let's say, more dangerous now.
That's okay. We literally dealt with a Axmon and two
I haven't
other
dealt with an
powerful
Axmon yet.
Digimon earlier.
In all seriousness, I think I
Isn't
need some
Axmon
combat.
that giant one that had
Axamon.
the lance?
Axamon.
Ax. Yeah, I didn't hear the
Axmon is
Axmon
entirely
part.
different from Examon.
Yeah, I just didn't hear the part. So
Yeah.
I kept hearing Axmon every time. I was going like, okay, Axmon, okay, yeah, sure. Don't know what that is, but okay.
In all seriousness, I need to increase my Digimon's combat capabilities anyway in my own.
Hmm. If you wish to encounter more Digimon, there are all those around you. If you wish to have, well, friendships of sorts, as I can see your little Digimon are quite interested around. Now, I would suggest you go back to the main town. I believe you've seen it before. There, you can have hobbies and you can embrace without having to deal with the war that's surrounding us. They only stay in different areas. They never interfere with the towns. Well, except for in the forest. It's because Axamon is a little bit mean. That's why I do not spend time over there.
I already forgot the one's name. What was the one that we originally encountered?
Yeah, this dude is Tyrannomon.
No, the original dude. The big evil dude.
Alphamon?
Yeah, Alphamon.
Yeah. If you wish to
Alphamon just doesn't give a
pass,
crap.
if you wish to pass, unfortunately, I shall not be able to let you. You see, if you go past, you have to fight my uh, more dangerous counterparts. I believe it's called Tyrannomon. Let me just check quick. If I can ever find, where did I put that thing?
I
That's
think that
seriously
is
not normally. Ugh. How is that the one creature I don't have is normal? Like, what the hell? Could be in my mountain, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Tyrannomon. As my counterpart, Metal Tyrannomon. He is tougher, meaner, and, well, as you can see, more
metal.
violence. And more metal, yes. His armor is tough to get through, but most importantly, he is a very cruel Digimon. And unlike me, if he saw you, he wouldn't let you pass because you would be dead. He would eat you.
I have a question,
That was quick.
Tyrannomon.
Mm-hmm.
It
You may ask.
seems like you guys work with. I'm assuming only. Sorry if I'm wrong, but it seems like you guys might be working with. What's his name again? Alphamon?
I do not work with either of the two. I am simply a safeguardian of those that wish to pass. I do not like to see my fellow Digimon get ripped to shreds, as you may imagine. Mel Tyrannomon up there, he works on both sides. They basically agreed that whoever wins the battle, he would get to be on the side of, and whoever wins the battle would be the one that he would want to be with anyway. So he protects the guardians of the mountain zone. That way,
So
neither
the
of them
same as
get
us.
bothered. Hmm?
So the same as us.
You puny humans are guardians of the knights?
Oh, we're kind of
So
past.
we're
Hmm?
associated with them in a way.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well, then you would know that there is a standing order to not disturb any of the knights that need to fight each other. It's also standing order to make it so that every Digimon that attempts to interfere with them is held back, primarily for their safety, not quite the knights. The knights don't particularly care half the time, but some of them do. This place
Okay, true.
specifically. Not Dynasmon, Genkumon, he's he cares a lot about the other Digimon and would not like them to be hurt, which is why I'm doing this primarily. He helped me a long time ago. He's a good Digimon.
Sounds like it, but we're exactly
What was that,
not
Rogue?
like Digimon. So,
Hmm?
would that order say anything for anyone who is not a Digimon by any chance?
Hmm. I don't actually know. I mean, you're not Digimon, so I don't particularly care if you die or not. Tyrannomon would probably see you as a threat, however, considering you have Digimon in your party. However, he may not attack you, but I would not I would not put too much faith on his ability to distinguish friend and foe. He has been quite bored recently, and I've seen him attack rocks just for the entertainment.
Well,
Hmm.
if it's anything to you, we all know how to fight, so
Hmm,
you've had to fight this far, so.
that is true. Fighting is not something I enjoy seeing, but if you wish to go on further ahead, I have no standing orders to protect you. Your Digimon, on the other hand, I do have orders to protect, simply because I do not want to see your Digimon die for their partner's folly.
Well, right now, is my black Gumon itching for a fight? Because I remember
It
I gave him a
probably
part of
is.
it. Yeah, so
Yeah,
my black Gumon is just looking. He doesn't care. He probably wants to fight him.
yeah. I'd rather not your Digimon get injured for the folly of the partners of. Yeah.
I wonder if my black Gumon would just tell him to shut up.
Possibly, yeah. The Tyrannomon here looks very old. Well, he doesn't look very old, but he sounds very old and like he's seen far more than, he's probably laying on. But he just gives you all a smile and he's like, my job is to protect all of you that I can. But if you wish to go on and fight and possibly die by yourselves, that's I cannot stop, unfortunately.
Then
As
I'll
a
do. And we'll do
warning,
that.
however. Take it as a warning from me. If you do manage to survive this, don't harm too many Digimon around. They are all rather gentle creatures if you give them the time and ability. They just hurt any of them. This war has raged on for more years than we wish to count, and the more death that appears, the more we're injured.
So now I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What happened to that Garudamon that we were attempting to help?
Oh, he's still in the forest. He's like trying to clear things up, make sure everything goes smoothly. You guys did pretty much just take out the reason for having two knights be in that forest, so they're probably either heading back towards their respective people, or they're still fighting each other. You really have no idea. But either one is bad for the Grudamon,
Yeah.
because he has to deal with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back.
he just smiles at you.
I do get what you're telling us, but
Mm.
unfortunately, I don't think the Digimon with us will be willing to separate from us. I'm not sure about the others, but me and my Digimon friend
Patamon.
on my head, Gatomon,
Patamon.
seem to have a Patamon. Sorry,
You
just
good.
get started about that. Patamon seems to have some kind of strange bond that connects us. So
It is indeed a
Like
bond
being
I
a
haven't
hat.
seen for a while. If you wish to go on, you may. I will not prevent you from walking on. If your Digimon are by your side or in your arms, as many of you have, I am unfortunately unable to stop them from being around you. It is of their own folly. I can simply give them advice and warning. The male Tyrannomon up ahead, though, he has a few partners, I should say, with him, so it would be a difficult fight. But if you wish to take that fight, that is on you. I cannot simply do anything to prevent it. I do wish you luck, however.
thank you.
Rogue, why are you so silent?
Wait, what?
I could hear you attempting to speak, but it was just
Being back
I
and
have
forth.
no idea, to be honest. I mean, sometimes, I think honestly it's just my mic right now, but I'm not sure. Because this is a new problem to me. I thought I solved it. It was solved, but
Mhm.
I don't know.
I've heard it like
So,
4 times now.
well,
Very well.
thankfully I should be getting a new mic set up here in a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
because I fixed the issue in Discord, but anyways, carry on.
But yeah. So he just kind of smiles at you and just goes back to like laying down, kind of like looking at the sun, waiting for the next one to come by. But he does lay out like a last kind of message, something for you. If you wish to go and fight, and you do manage to, well, stop this endless war, I thank you.
The
Very
pleasure's
well.
yours.
Yeah. So he seems to be letting you guys pass for the most part, if you guys wish to.
We do.
Yeah, I think
Alrighty
that's the
then.
best course of action.
I guess we have no choice anyways, so.
I ain't
True.
gonna fight anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like the guy ahead of us, though, might be in a fighting mood, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I could always try to talk to him before the fight. Well, before the
You
potential
could.
fight.
Hmm.
Considering I'm the most charismatic out of us.
Yeah. As you guys continue walking forward through this rather rough terrain, you guys don't actually see a whole lot of other Digimon around you, probably because it is, again, very rough terrain. But you do see this male Tyrannomon as you get over this little curb up here and start hanging down as he looks at you. You know, very metally voice that I cannot possibly replicate. He kind of looks at you and is like, "Challengers, welcome to your doom."
Yet another cheesy line from another cheesy print.
He looks very
Ignore him,
happy to
please.
see you. I do not see a lot of Digimon or wherever your species is around these parts, and so I haven't gotten to hurt many things lately, but it would be fun to have another battle, something to entertain me while I wait here endlessly for these stupid people to finish.
Fine by me. I need a challenge anyway.
No.
What?
Instead, we've had this conversation before. You can't go causing conflict when we could be potentially making friends.
Do I listen to him?
Pro-
I'm gonna roll a d20 and see if I listen to him.
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll one. Here we go. Close to it, but he still wants to fight. But he wants it. Remember, without me, he's under control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Black
Let me see if
Gumon
he
seems to
wins.
be itching for a fight, and
Oh,
he is not like Brunette. As he just starts like walking up towards this thing, like cracking whatever hands it has or something,
Alright.
just starts walking up towards it. It looks happy to see the challenge.
May
It
I
looks
roll
so
to see
happy.
if I pick up Black Gilmon and just put him in roasted
You could
swords?
try. It might bite you.
I
dude.
don't know.
Black,
What do I roll?
remember, it gave it a black, a dark,
Mhm.
part
Yeah.
of a black seed, and right now it's pissed.
Okay,
Put you
what do I
back
roll?
there.
Do I roll strength or d20?
Probably strength.
One.
Nice, 17. You do manage to pick up the Black Gilmon as it is walking forwards. It will.
God, here we go.
+3. It immediately turns around and gut punches you, causing you to actually double over from how hard
I
he hit
will
you.
roll endurance to test that statement.
Mm-hmm. God damn.
I call
All
bullshit
right, you
on you.
don't double over, but you do let go of him. You aren't able to hold him, but you don't double over from the pain. It just hurts a lot, like he just kind of gut punched you.
I warned
Actually,
you,
shoved you back a little
Gilmon
bit.
right now is pissed, and there's nothing I can do to stop.
It's a very angry Digimon. As this is the next level, by the way, you guys will have to take a turn to digivolve your creatures, except for, well, actually, yeah, Rogue, I believe, can do the same thing. Unfortunately, you guys have not quite created a bond to move them up to the next level, including Rogue as of yet. But you guys are able to move up to stage 2. once it's your guys' turn. If you guys would like to click your Digimon and then apply their initiative, that would be fantastic.
All right.
Will you stop pulling a friend?
Oh wow. 15.
I finally got a better roll
Just
than Rogue, anyways.
So I'm gonna see if I can do something right now.
Hmm?
I'm gonna see if I can do something to inspire my Digimon, if that's
oh
okay.
wow, he's not. He's a low freaking initiative. Jesus. All right.
I'm gonna see if I can tell my. Can I talk to my Black Gumon very quickly?
You're welcome to. It's itching for a fight at the moment. You guys do hear some sounds in the distance though. But yeah, your
I said,
Digimon's itching for a fight.
yeah. I say to my Black Gumon, use your anger and your rage. Focus it. If you want to be stronger, you have to push past your pain and rage. Focus it.
Alright. Let's see. Does it actually benefit from this?
Apparently not.
It's
roll.
starting to. If you wish to, you can take this turn to try digivolving your creature.
Okay, I'll try.
Alright, cool. So it's going to digivolve. You guys do see the whole glowy, shiny lights and all that fun stuff. As I will.
Is it
Which?
permanently digivolved or not?
It will be, yeah, for this one. Basically, it digivolves up and then goes back down as each as each combat is over.
Oh,
Duke.
Black War Growlmon.
Yeah, Black Walker Almont, which is actually quite a bit bigger.
No, I mean Black Growlmon. My bad. Black
Black
Growlmon, not
Growlmon,
Black.
sorry. Add turn. And is 15. Alright, cool. So it's its turn. Agumon, you are welcome to do the exact same thing. Your Agumon looks kind of tired, actually. It's kind of like, wah, 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 in your arms. Kind of weird. He seems quite chill.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, let's digivolve.
Yeah! It just kind of does that for a minute. Just, yeah! Yeah! It's doing that. It's don't take a minute. Don't take a hot minute. Yeah, it'll digivolve on its next turn, and then you can attack with it. For right now, it's just spending its turn. Yeah. But yeah, you notice it starts to glow, but it's just like, yeah. Yeah,
It's just being adorable.
Yeah. Alright, Rogue, it's now your turn. Would you like to do the same thing?
Yeah, do the same thing, yeah.
Alright, cool. You gonna
Everyone's
pep
digivolving
talk
right
your person, or is it just you can do it?
I'll do a little pep talk. Okay,
Alright.
I know you wanted to take a nap and you're a little sleepy, but I'll be honest. This guy doesn't want you to sleep. He wants to take your naps away.
What? What?
Yes. He wants
What?
to make it to where you don't take a nap.
He dares. He
So, are you gonna stand that?
dares. You know, he just immediately bomb booshes.
Dear
Sans-
Lord.
The robot's back.
Oh. He turns to the
care of that
freaking Angemon
robot,
just standing
please.
there. He looks angry as hell. You'd also, because you have 15 on that, you're welcome to actually use your Digimon for this turn. He is angry.
I'm pretty sure his audio would be fixed in.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's recording his own audio, but still, on our end, it's like a freaking robot.
Yeah, it's it's just yeah.
Or- So, what was that? I'm sorry, the robot kind of took over, so.
My better.
You're better now, so.
Okay, yeah. So
Wait,
as you do
wait,
that,
nope.
No, it wasn't better.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Well, now we know you have a robotic voice now for that creature.
No, yeah, there you go. All right, is it better?
Nope.
No.
God, it's
Immediately.
perfectly fine
Is
on
that
my end. 73 milliseconds.
Okay.
Try.
All right,
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Ten
all right. Am I
seconds
better?
for talking. Ghost.
Aye.
No.
Nope.
Oh
Am I
Jesus!
better?
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
3K ping. Wow.
No wonder you're terrible right now.
What is his ping at?
Boy.
3K.
Jesus
No
Christ.
wonder he's fucking up.
How do you check that? Hold on.
Ask bro.
Rogue, how do you check that?
What?
I thought you
The
said you know
ping.
what his ping was. It's 3K.
He's updating it through the
All
chat.
right. Am I better?
I'm just seeing the pop-ups come up. So.
Oh nope.
Yeah, now it's fixed. That's
What
what
What is
lasts more
your
than 5
internet
seconds.
doing?
I don't know.
I mean, are you sure there's not a Tyrannomon or a dialect trying to, take over your connection or anything?
All right. Well, hello.
Immediately, all I hear is electric robot.
Listen,
I think I nailed the corporate on the head there when I said
Then
dialect or.
try to talk for like 10 seconds.
Why, hello there, good sir. Can I eat your cheese?
Immediately.
Can you just work? It
I'm
was so
I think we
funny.
might actually have to put it stop here today. This internet is badly fucking up.
Right when I was giving my Digimon pep talk.
We might have to actually stop here for today. Sorry, Sid.
Oh,
Your internet's fucking up.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well,
I could hear it.
all right.
It's going in and out, dude.
Yeah.
It's going more in than out. Or
Yeah,
out.
Okay,
still
so yeah.
going. Still going.
So he's saying that he's gonna do his outro then since it's messing up or something.
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully my internet is not going to shoot itself in the foot next time we play this thing. It happens every time. You can hear them in the background
Like it is right
listening
now.
to it. And hopefully you
Oh,
guys enjoyed
man.
this. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Sorry to cut it short, but it is what we're going to do anyways. So we'll talk to you guys later. Off the feed is in.
This is
This is absolute gold. We're just gonna have metal voice
later, guys.
later, guys. Technical difficulties here, guys.